The 6 people were stranded in the sea for several hours. The freezing cold water drained everyone's strength. The third male suggested they take off their swimsuits, tie them together to make a rope, and try to climb aboard the ship. After several attempts, they finally managed to hang the rope over the ship's side. The third male climbed up the rope, and everyone watched anxiously, hearts in their throats. But when he grabbed the ship's railing with one hand, the rope couldn't hold his weight and snapped. Once again, their hopes were shattered. Some might ask, why not have the lighter women try first? In such extreme situations, how many people can think calmly and analyze? The male lead descended to the bottom of the ship, hoping to find a way inside. After looking for a while, he couldn't find any way in. In his haste, he accidentally dropped his knife. He quickly dove to retrieve it, but perhaps because he had been holding his breath for too long, he was in a hurry when coming up. The visibility under the ship was poor, and his head struck the propeller. When he surfaced, blood started pouring from his ears. Clearly, his injuries were serious. With disaster after disaster, everyone started nearing the breaking point. At that moment, the woman in the yellow shirt slowly sank into the sea. It might have been out of despair for survival, or from extreme exhaustion. With one person dead and another severely injured, the third male, in desperation, stabbed the ship's hull with the knife, trying to make a point of leverage to climb up. At this moment, the second male came over to stop him. During their struggle for the knife, the second male accidentally stabbed the third male in the abdomen. In the end, the third male bled out and died in his girlfriend's arms. The male lead confronted the second male, asking, "Is your boat more important than your friend's life?" At this moment, the second male finally revealed the truth. In high school, he was seen as the successful guy in the group. He had always wanted to maintain that image, but in reality, he was just an ordinary office worker. The boat was his boss's, and if it were damaged, he couldn't afford to pay for it. He had acted this way because he didn't want to be looked down upon. As time ticked by, another few hours passed. No ships came by, and there was no rescue in sight. Everyone's physical limits were reached. The woman in black, having lost her boyfriend, refused to wait any longer. She decided to try swimming back to the shore. Even if she failed, it would be better than waiting to die here. After saying goodbye to the female lead, she swam off into the distance.